Our climate is changing. Year after year, greenhouse gas concentrations in our atmosphere rise. This rise is driven by a lot of factors. It's driven by the way in which we get to school. It's driven by the way in which we power our homes. And it's driven by the way in which we grow our food. Ultimately, humanity and climate change are interlinked. But the impacts of climate change are real. They impact our coastlines. It impacts our weather. It impacts the type of food we can grow. And ultimately, it impacts future generations. Understanding the physical drivers of climate change is critical to anyone that is interested in a future career in these opportunities. Understanding the types of solutions that exist and the applications of these solutions in the real world requires a very unique skill set that Stony Brook is well positioned to help provide. New York State is a global leader in climate solutions. Through the Climate Leadership and Community Protection Act, New York is not only transforming the way in which its citizens get electric power, it's also transforming the way in which communities adapt and become more resilient to climate change in the coming decades. The climate science major in the School of Marine and Atmospheric Sciences at Stony Brook University will enable students to explain the processes in the atmosphere and the ocean that drive climate change, to characterize current and anticipated social, ecological, and economic impacts of climate change, to assess possible mitigation, adaptation, and resilience strategies, as well as to gain the skills that are needed to analyze climate data, from observations to model simulations, to not only discern trends, but also to look at possible future scenarios. Applying geospatial analysis and using remote sensing tools will be critical to arming these students with the skills they need for climate applications. The climate workforce of the future will require a truly interdisciplinary skill set. At Stony Brook University, the climate science major will develop these skills through an interdisciplinary network of courses, starting with the fundamentals in math and physics and statistics, learning the basics of the climate system through really tackling the challenges of sustainability and the solutions that are available are critical components of the coursework of the climate science major. But none more important than also building those important problem-solving skills that will be required in any career that's focused on climate action and understanding the impacts of climate in the real world. The climate science major is designed to meet the current needs and future needs of employers in climate applications. The major is designed to give students the confidence that they need to not only enter the workforce, but also to live rewarding careers that enable solutions that benefit society for this critical need. Climate change is here, and we need solutions. And we need bright students like you to help deliver those solutions to society.